According to Bitcoin.org, Bitcoin is an innovative payment network and a new kind of money. But is Bitcoin really a currency? A currency is a system of money in general use in a particular country. What country uses Bitcoin? No country I know accepts Bitcoin to pay taxes or fines. I got a freaking speeding ticket. I can't freaking use Bitcoin to pay that off. I remember early on that a lot of businesses started to allow payment using Bitcoin, but that stuff just went away. What the hell can I buy with Bitcoin these days? No, what the hell can I buy with Bitcoin? These days, Bitcoin is bought off trading apps like Robinhood, treated basically like a stock. They are not used to exchange for goods. They're used to sell off at a profit like a common stock. They serve no actual value, at least currently. Let me tell you a story. One day at the early years of Bitcoin, I wanted a year of VPN service for $40 and decided that it was appropriate to pay for it with cryptocurrency. I budgeted $50 to buy Bitcoin. After going through the arduous process of making a wallet back then, providing my identity, and buying Bitcoin off of Coinbase, I had to pay off a bunch of fees for transactions which I admittedly anticipated. But then I went to sleep, and my Bitcoin dropped in price. I now had $38 worth of Bitcoin, which was not enough for the $40 VPN subscription. I initially came with 50 freaking dollars, and I still get stiffed and waste all that time when I can't even buy what I originally wanted to pay for. Then on, I realized super early in the Bitcoin craze that it was a waste of time. I did not voice my concerns as I realized I just pissed people off when I mentioned it. People that don't know these type of things, don't know tech. They come to me for advice about cryptocurrency, and I tell them my real opinion, and they get real sweaty at me, real angry. People argue that Bitcoin will eventually stabilize in price, but I disagree. It will never become a real currency. As Bitcoin becomes larger, the energy spent to maintain the blockchain becomes retardedly expensive. That means that there is no future for Bitcoin. It will become defunct before it stabilizes. Be honest. The only reason why it's jumping so high these days is because of the stimulus checks. What I'm trying to say is not that it's going to go tank tomorrow. I bet it's probably going to even go up as more stimulus checks are distributed. But as a meaningful service, it's doomed. A lot of people seem to have forgotten its purpose. Let's be honest, it's a Ponzi scheme. By claiming Bitcoin is primarily a currency in this day and age, you are delusional. It's just the early investors selling to the newer, often boomer investors and hoping they can cash out before everything gets set on fire. Look at this. A Ponzi scheme is an investment fraud that pays existing investors with funds collected from new investors. In my eyes, isn't this a perfectly accurate description? I don't know. What do you think?